Good stuff right there. Cafe Mocha. That's what I was feeling this morning. That's for sure. So yeah, naturally. I love it. Anyways, guys, the numbers are in. Don't be hating. What's happening, my film nerds? Dave the Film Junkie here. Welcome to the Sunday morning box office, which, of course, it's not morning by the time I upload this, but hey, whatever. Happy Easter, too, by the way. I'm going to head to my mom's after this and have some Easter dinner. We're going to celebrate some Zombie Jesus Day. What's that? I just offended people with that? What else is new? So if you're new to my Sunday morning box office video, I'm going to read you the top 5 domestic earnings of the weekend, and we're going to talk about some global earnings too, because, big movie came out this weekend, and, did the critics' ratings have any effect on it? Let's find out. But first, other movies. Coming in number 5, the Divergent series Allegiant. Are they really trying to title these movies now like they title the books? Why don't you just call it Allegiant or Allegiant, whatever the hell it is. Anyways, it made $9.5 million over the weekend, bringing that grand total up to $46.6 million, which is fairly low compared to all the other young adult adaptations. Yeah, it's time to call it quits, but there's still one more. God. Coming in number 4, Miracles from Heaven, and it also made $9.5 million over the weekend, bringing that grand total up to $34.1 million, which it doubled its money, it looks like. Yeah, the religious movies work, especially this time of year. They really do work. They pull in some crowds. They really do. So, hooray for Jesus. Coming in number 3, the other newcomer this weekend, My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, and it made $18.1 million over the weekend. Not too bad. See, a lot of people, even myself included, go, really? You're going to go up against a big, huge movie? And then I'm thinking, okay, wait a minute. That's an entirely different crowd. Of course they're going to go up against it. Why not? Because the parents, instead, they could, hey, kids, go watch Batman and Superman duke it out, and then we're going to go watch this. And yeah. I'm not saying that's how they actually sound, but it makes sense. So, there you go. Congratulations. Mazel tov. No, that's not Greek. I don't even know. Coming in number 2, still running really strong, Zootopia. It made $23.1 million over the weekend, bringing that grand total up to $240.5 million. Talk about just big time success. And it's well deserved. It's a really good animated flick with a good message. Don't be racist against foxes. And then finally, coming in at number 1, just like when I did my review, I can't believe I'm actually saying this. I'm talking about the box office earnings for Batman vs. Superman. What year is it? And it exceeded projections because it was starting off like 130, 140, and it kept going up and up. And the final tally is $170.1 million domestically and a staggering $424 million globally. Holy shit! That is nuts. It almost made $500,000 over, well, more like a span of a week, I guess you could say, because there was some of those other screenings, and I'm sure that money's accounted for, but wow. Pretty much, I think it broke the all-time global box office for a comic book movie. Yeah, that's pretty nuts, guys. So yeah, I guess the bad reviews didn't prevent people from going to see it. See, it's interesting because I saw it again this morning, so yeah, technically I am late on this video. It's not really morning right now. I'm such a little shit. But I saw it again in the theater that I was in. It was a smaller crowd. It was not packed really at all, but that's fine. I mean, it's Easter. I can understand that, but even with a small crowd, there was still clapping. Claps for Wonder Woman, claps for Batman, claps for the ending, People are still liking it. I even clicked on the hashtag fearing I was going to see just everybody shit on it. And there was more positive than negative. It's just this movie is weird, man. This movie is straight up just, it's funny how certain people love it and certain people hate it. Pretty much come to the conclusion that the people who wanted to hate it are going to go in this movie and hate it. There's a lot of reasons to hate it, and they are going to shit on it. They're not even going to talk about the good things. They're just going to shit on it and say the whole movie is pure crap. People who have hope and who want to love this movie are going to do that, okay? But they're also going to admit that there are problems with that movie, me included. It was way better watching it the second time because I knew what I was getting involved in. But yes, there are issues with this movie, but there is so much good shit in this movie. And the people that are already part of that lynch mob, that have already been hating it, especially after after that second trailer came out, oh yeah, they're going in there and they're going to totally just remain with that lynch mob of haters and just continue to shit on this movie and not just talk about the good things about this movie, not talk about what to look forward to, because there's a lot of people that even though they might not like the movie, they're looking forward to a solo Batman movie, the solo Wonder Woman, even The Flash. And I'm going to be doing a series of videos about all this too. I'm going to do a spoiler review and talk more in depth about this, about why people are hating it and why just like the people that just already just going in there just going, oh, this movie's gonna suck, fucking what's his name looks like a Ninja Turtle. I mean, they're just, if you're already going in there like with that lynch mobby attitude, you're gonna just continue with the lynch mob, which sucks. But I'm going to talk more in depth about that, and then I'm also going to do some videos on what, like, some of the marketing decisions that Warner Brothers made that really hurt this movie as well, and just all kinds of stuff, guys. And I'm talking way too much. I guess the caffeine's really kicking in. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you saw this week, and I'm sure most of you saw Batman vs. Superman, and we could continue to talk about it, but, you know, let's not start a fight. Okay, guys? And thank you for watching, you beautiful people. You go ahead and hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to my other channel too. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and visit filmjunkie.com for all my videos.